welcome to another episode on the My Fragrance Journey channel. This fragrance right here is something that blew me away. I was not really familiar with Mugler's Amen Pure Malt fragrance as such, but it's a scent that I very much think I'm familiar with, from my early days, starting to work in the office. A couple of older gentlemen used to very much wear this fragrance. It's got that old school nostalgic feel to it, and but still works, and it's definitely a blind buy success. So it's from the perfume house of Fragrance World, and it's called Starman Nebula. As you can see on the bottle there, you've got that Mugler star that they use on the bottle, like so, the original A malt. And it's 100 mils, and the price that you pay for this compared to the quality is just night and day. It's one of those clone fragrances that it's just unbelievable how good it is. Like lately, that's what I'm bumping into. It seems like like just as the Chinese manufacturers are making very nice looking cars and very reliable and are breaking into the market, the clone brands, the clone houses are also coming up there. Their techniques of making these fragrances, that designer fragrances that we are used to paying an arm and a leg for, have become much better. So it comes in a box that looks like this. So that classic star, just a Starman Nebula, and then that's the emblem for Fragrance World Perfumery, and then some ingredients information there at the back, and then the concentration. It's an eau de parfum. It's got it right there, and it comes in 100 mils, and so essentially this is a clone of a 2009 fragrance, Mugler's Pure Malt, classed as an amber woody. And top note here, let me just spray one up into the air. So it opens up with a couple of fruity fresh notes, orange, bergamot there at the top, then settles down into the real stars of the show. The malt, the whiskey, coffee, patchouli are in the middle of the fragrance, and then the base, you've got peat, vanilla, amber, and musk. So great perfume, great fragrance. I remember there's another flank of this, there's another Amen, but I think it's the original Mugler Amen there. So I'm looking forward to getting that too. So the bottle style is more or less the same. The juice color might be different, I think. So in terms of performance, this is it performs quite well, reasonably well, from 6 to 7 hours, and then after that it settles quite well. I've noticed it projects quite well, so if you put it on, the projection will definitely be something that comes through throughout your wear. In terms of age groups that can wear this, I wouldn't advise it for the youngsters, teenagers, 20s, but anyone from the 30s upwards, this is it. This is a great, budget buster, for the price per mil. It is just mind-boggling, what these clone fragrances are able to put out there and put very reasonable prices. No one is going to be able to tell how much you paid for this, or how much the fragrance you're wearing is worth. So it's a definite cheapy clone. In terms of occasions where you can wear this is very much this can work as a date night scent, or for the price, a signature scent worthy type of, if you're into the boozy malty type of scents. Take this, use it on a daily basis. People will love it. It's a signature scent worthy type of fragrance. And in terms of whether I would recommend this to anyone, if you're a beginner, maybe not, but if you're a seasoned perfume type of person, you can definitely pull this off. So definitely a great replacement for the discontinued Pure Malt from Mugler. And yeah, so not much to say, but a great blind buy. I'm very impressed with this purchase. I look forward to getting the other version of this, the just the normal original Amen. Hopefully, you know, if it follows in the footsteps of this, it will definitely be a good one. So yeah, with that said, from the House of Fragrance Soul Starman Nebula, I highly recommend you get yourself a bottle. Great scent, you know, it will definitely remind you of someone back in the day, you know, one of the older gentlemen in your life, you know, not that old, but yeah, it's how many years? 2009, so it's around, oh, just over 10 years old. So it will remind you of someone from back in the day, someone who knew what they were doing when it came to perfumery. With that said, please like and subscribe the video. Till next time.